We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Zach Gallen is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
That is third. The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Acuna, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
That is cool.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. From the stretch, Albies is on the move. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, man.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0, here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Braves. Tom Glavine is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A runner at second, nobody out. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. In now, Russell Martin is coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in for the Braves, Tom Glavine. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Now in the box, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marte is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So stepping in, Christian Walker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Diamond. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now we're seeing a single.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead. At the plate now, Tom Glavine. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Mike Leake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Dansby Swanson. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Russell Martin past battles with Mike Lee. He checks in as a .306 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 196 for his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Tom Glavine. As it's grounded sharply to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. That's a strike to throw down.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
No one out with a runner at second.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Here's the 1-2. Slow roller left side.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score.
In to score, the runner from third.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses low. The throw down
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0.
Runner goes for third.
Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Corbin Martin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, Dale Murphy.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Kevin Ginkel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Up next for Atlanta.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Still only 1 out in the inning. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Stephon Crichton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Dansby Swanson.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eduardo Escobar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far.
The last at bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Dale Murphy in there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-2, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Domingo Leyva will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the. Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. 1 away.
Now
digging in, Russell Martin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tom Glavine, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. But the shortstop's got him played perfect. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count is 1 and 2 now. Popped up. Freeman waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0 and 2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ozzie Albies. He's 5 for 6 to this point. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got one.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is right there, one down. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Tom Glavine. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Out in front of it, strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Center fielder going back to the track. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. He grounds it sharply to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. At the plate, Christian Walker starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first, he'll be in time to get him, and the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one.